Let me ask you something uncomfortable. You've been working for maybe 2-3 years now. Your salary is decent. You're not broke, but you're also not building anything. You spend, you save a little, you maybe have an FD your dad forced you to open. And at the end of the month, you wonder, where did it all go? Here's what nobody told you. Wealth is not one thing. It's not just pesa in the bank. It's not a mutual fund. It's not even your salary. Wealth is 4 pillars. And most people, most hard-working, well-meaning Indians your age, are building only 1, sometimes 0. Today, I'm going to show you all 4. And I promise you, by the end of this video, you'll look at your life differently. Let's go. The illusion of the single pillar. I want to tell you about a guy. Let's call him Rohan. Rohan is 27, software engineer in Bengaluru. Takes home 80,000 rupees a month. His parents brag about him at family functions. He works 10, sometimes 12 hours a day. He doesn't exercise. He eats whatever is ordered on Swiggy at 11 p.m. He hasn't read a book in 2 years. He watches Netflix until 1 a.m. and wakes up exhausted. At 32, Rohan gets a lifestyle disease. High blood pressure, pre-diabetic. His doctor tells him to slow down. He can't, because he has no savings, because he spent everything, because he built 1 pillar, income, and let the other 3 collapse. Rohan is not a cautionary tale from a movie. Rohan is someone you know. Maybe Rohan is you, a little bit. And the problem is not that Rohan is lazy or irresponsible. The problem is nobody showed him the full picture.
So let me show you. Pillar 1, money. Yes, we start with money. Obvious, right? But here's what most people get wrong about it. Money is not about how much you earn. Money is about how much you keep and how hard that kept money works for you while you sleep. Let me make this real. You earn 60,000 rupees a month. Your friend earns 40,000. But your friend invests $10,000 every month in a simple index fund. You invest nothing. You spend it all. Gadgets, eating out, that weekend trip, EMIs. In 15 years, your friend has over 50 lakhs. You have your memories and maybe some Instagram photos. The math is brutal, and it doesn't care about your intentions. The rule here is simple. Pay yourself first. Before rent, before food, before Netflix. A fixed amount leaves your account on the first of every month and goes into an investment. SIP, index fund, even a recurring deposit. Something. Start with $2,000 if that's all you have. The amount is not the point. The habit is the point. Because here's the truth about money. It rewards the consistent, not the clever. Do you have a money system, or do you just have a salary?
Pillar 2, health. This one people ignore the most, especially at your age. You feel fine. You're young. Your body is resilient. You can survive on 5 hours of sleep and bad food and 0 exercise because you're 25. And 25 feels invincible. Let me tell you what's actually happening. Your body is a compounding machine, just like money compounds over time. Positively if you invest, negatively if you don't. Your health compounds too. Every late night is a small withdrawal. Every skipped meal or junk meal is a small withdrawal. Every year of 0 movement is a small withdrawal. And just like financial debt, health debt collects interest quietly until one day it shows up as a bill you cannot pay. I'm not asking you to become a gym bro. I'm not asking for a 6-pack. I'm asking you this. Can you walk 30 minutes a day? Can you sleep 7 hours? Can you drink more water than Pepsi? That's it. That's the pillar. Because here's the uncomfortable math. If you build 2 crores by 45, but you're too sick to enjoy it, what exactly did you win? Health is not a reward you get after you become rich. Health is how you build the strength to become rich.
Pillar 3, skills. Your salary today is a report card of your skills yesterday. Read that again. If you want to earn more tomorrow, you need better skills today. Not a better boss, not a better company, better skills. And here's the thing about skills. They compound faster than money.
Let's say you spend 1 hour a day learning something new. Data analysis, sales, writing, public speaking, design. Doesn't matter. Just one skill, consistently, for 1 year. In 1 year, you are not the same person. Your market value has changed. You have a new lever in your hand. I know someone, a fresher from a Tier 3 college, 18,000 rupee starting salary, spent every evening for 18 months learning digital marketing, YouTube videos, free courses, small freelance projects. At 24, she was earning 65,000 rupees a month, not because she got lucky, because she got skilled. The best investment you will ever make is in yourself. Not stocks, not real estate, not crypto. You. Because markets can crash, companies can shut down, but nobody can take what you know out of your head. What skill are you building right now? Seriously, what is it?
Pillar 4, time. This is the one that will hurt. Time is the only resource that you cannot earn back. You cannot save time. You cannot invest time and get more time. But here's what you can do. You can be intentional about where your time goes. Most young people treat time like they treat money before they learn about money. They just spend it mindlessly, infinitely scrolling series after series, endless chai breaks that become 2-hour gossip sessions. And then they say, yeah, I don't have time to exercise, to invest, to learn. But you binge-watched an entire season in 1 weekend. You had time. You just didn't decide what it was for. Time is your most unfair advantage right now. At 24, you have something a 45-year-old with money desperately wishes they could buy back. Decades of compounding ahead of them. $5,000 invested at 24 becomes something completely different than $5,000 invested at 34. Same money, same fund, completely different result because of time. This is why I say the cost of waiting 1 year is not just 1 year. It is everything that 1 year would have compounded into. That number is enormous and invisible, and it is why most people never feel it until it is too late. The uncomfortable truth. Here it is. The thing you haven't said out loud to yourself yet. You are not too young to start. You are not too busy to start. You are not waiting for the right time. You are afraid. Afraid of getting it wrong. Afraid of picking the wrong fund. Afraid of looking stupid. Afraid of starting small. So you do nothing. And doing nothing feels safe. But doing nothing is the most expensive decision you will ever make. Every month you wait costs you, not in guilt, in actual rupees, in actual health, in actual skills not built, time not used. The pillar doesn't build itself. Nobody is coming to build it for you. Not your parents, not your company, not the government. Only you. Here's your one thing for today. Not a list. One thing. Open your phone right now. Go to any mutual fund app. Set up a SIP. Even 500 rupees. Even 1,000 rupees. Just start. Not tomorrow. Not after your next appraisal. Not when you feel ready. Today. Because the habit of starting is the most important wealth habit you will ever build. Everything else, the returns, the portfolio, the crores, that all comes later. The start comes now.